All right, welcome back. We are at 64 hours, 59 minutes, and 11 seconds for this playthrough of Immortals Feynx Rising. I just realized that there is a Lost Gods DLC coming very soon on April 22nd. At least that's what what I came across. Did not know that, so I was really excited about that. And I still have New God to play and Myths of the Eastern Realm to play, and then I'm going to have Lost Gods to look forward to as well. I'm pretty close to completing the game. I can go to Typhon right now and do what I have to do to finish the game. But again, I'm trying to get more of a completion of the game, so there's almost nothing left in the world to unlock other than just the daily tasks. Alright, so I should probably check to see if there is a new daily task. Live task. Alright, so I've already completed that one. The next one's available in 11 hours. I've already completed that one with a 124.35. Alright, so I have saved one of these, this Sisyphus punishment, because I found a really cool trick to making that one faster, and I wanted to do a separate recording, but I haven't gotten around to that one just yet. Alright, so I'm over here. I think I've got a couple of vaults to do. Yeah, there's one right there. Let's see if I've got other ones marked. Yeah, there's a vault right there. Alright, and I've got a vault here. Just knock out a bunch of vaults today. I think that's pretty much a lot of what I have left are just vaults. I got a couple of challenges here. Checking. I probably need to do a scan again at some point. See if I've left anything behind, which I'm sure there's a bunch out there that I still haven't done. I've done just about every challenge up here. Alright. And, I mean, essentially, while I'm even here, I could just get it in my sights. Try and scan to see if there's something out here. I wish there was some stuff down at the bottom there. But you scan you're never going to get everything from one directional scan. So if you look at a place from different angles, you can usually find new stuff. It looks like I've pretty much completed most of everything over there on King's Peak. Alright, right now I'm just trying to figure this guy out. It says it's below me. I need to find a new word to say, because I know what it sounds when I say below me. If I say it too fast, it sounds like blow me. Try to enunciate below me, but I think I'm just going to say underneath. Or directly down from my position. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. It says, read the inscriptions in Helios's temple. Which, this should be the entrance, and I'm trying to, like, find how to get inside here. There are some horses over here. There's two that are glowing. I've tried riding the horses in and leaving them there. I thought, maybe it just needs a horse. But as soon as they get off, they're gone. They're out of there. I thought maybe if I rode into each one, it was something. And I really found how maybe unobservant I can be when it comes to video games. The Resident Evil Village 30-minute demo launched today. You can only play it for 30 minutes, and I wasted at least 10 to maybe 15 minutes, probably 10 minutes roaming around aimlessly in a small portion of a house. I'd call it maybe 2 rooms, and then a small courtyard, a tiny courtyard, probably like I would say like the size of this, relative to the character size too, but relatively small. Trying to just like find what I'm supposed to do. Like it was said, hey, find a way into the house, and then I'd go there and I'd try to be like knocking on doors and opening doors and finding ways to pull down all sorts of things. And then it was just I had to open up the front gate, and it might have been just me missing what the characters had asked me to do. I don't know because I can't play it again and see what it is that I did wrong. But there's a sense of urgency to not enjoy the game, but to rush and see as much as you can, but not really take it all in. I think it's a horrible way to demo your game, is having a 30-minute window. You can probably get the game done in maybe 5 or 10 minutes if you skip all the cutscenes, and there's like a 5-minute cutscene too. But my overall experience with the Resident Evil Village demo was horrible. I wouldn't say that is because of the game's design, but I would say that like I can't get enough out of 30-minute demo when I couldn't really interact with much either, which was really making it hard for me to enjoy. Like there would be maybe a waist-high fence post that only one section of that waist-high fence post I could jump over, but if I wanted to jump over another waist-high portion of the fence, I couldn't because that's not how it was scripted. It feels very, I mean, a demo anyway, and I know there's a ton more game to play there, but there wasn't a lot of interaction. There was a room that I went into that asked me to remove some wooden boards from a door, and there was a bunch of tools in this garage. There was even a long metal pole that, a poker that you use to move the wood around in a fireplace. I could have taken that and wedged it between the boards and pried those boards off. I had a gun, which I couldn't use to shoot because it took the ability to use the gun away from the player. A bunch of things, and I had to find the keys to a truck in a separate room, kind of garage, and then I guess drive it through, but they don't really tell that to you. They tell you to find a screwdriver. So I'm looking for a screwdriver, and they say I can get it on a keychain, on a letter. There's a letter there that says, get it from the keychain. You can get the screwdriver from the keychain, or the key ring. I think it even said key ring. So I'm looking for a key ring, like hanging by the front door. There's no key ring. I'm looking everywhere, and there was a keychain inside of the a drawer that I missed, I guess. So I wasted my entire time just roaming around inside of a room, and I never got to really experience or like really enjoy what they put together, the time it must have been to put that demo together. Anyway, I'm sorry. I was really upset with it. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more time out of it. I think the next thing I'll probably do is just watch other people play it, and then but even then, I don't know. I'm a little worried that it's more of a Call of Evil than it is a Resident Evil. I prefer the Resident Evil classics, the third-person view. I mean, yeah, Resident Evil 7 was great, but I feel like it's going too much in the direction of like how Resident Evil 5, 6, and those kind of action-packed Resident Evils. It's going that direction and away from like the horror aspect of it, like being scary, like genuinely scary. I think that's what really helped Resident Evil 7. It was genuinely scary. So if they don't do that for this game, I think it's going to lose some of its appeal. I mean, sure, I think they're going to do VR. They'll most likely do VR for the game. But yeah, for me, I'm just like, eh. Right now, I'm just like, meh. Because the demo didn't do it any favors for me, honestly. Didn't do it any favors. It looked like a great game. Just... Yeah, I mean, even there's some players that can complete it. I mean, all you do is you grab these 2 discs, and you can't go anywhere because you're in this like small yard anyway. Where? I'm not seeing anything for this puzzle. Read the inscriptions in Helios' temple. So I'm trying to get into Helios' temple. But I can't get into Helios' temple because Helios' temple is closed. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is I'm supposed to be lighting here, but... Alright, I've been reeling back and forth with how poorly I think these timed demos are. I think in the future, and for the next ones that come up, there's another one. I think it's on not the 7th, but the 1st. I think it's on the 1st. No, I think it's like maybe it's like the 26th or something. You get a 30-minute in the castle, and then there's another one on May 1st. I think that gives you an hour in the castle and or village. I'm not quite sure. You get to choose which one you get to spend in, or you get to spend an hour going between the two. I don't know. But I'm going to watch everybody else play first, and then make sure that I play it before the time limit to actually start the play expires. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how I'm supposed to get into Helios' temple. It's got to have something to do with this horse. Maybe I'm supposed to get the horses out of here. That is it. Okay. Oh, are you back in? Or maybe I'm supposed to bring horses in here. Alright. Noted. Okay. See, I mean, this is probably why I didn't have the greatest experience with the Resident Evil demo. There's two reasons why. I wasn't paying attention, probably, and the fact that I can't go back and play it again. I mean, I'm not going to get a ton of gameplay out of it. Let me roam around and just look at what you've created. I mean, there's literally, as soon as you get these 2 discs and you open up the next door, it stops. It's sort of like the Maiden demo. Like, as soon as you completed what it is that they had created the demo for, it stops. It's not like you're downloading the entire game and then you get to try to get through as much as you possibly can in 30 minutes. No. I mean, that in and of itself is a horrible idea. All it did is create frustration and, like, what? Just let me go get the 2 discs. You're going to stop the game anyway. It's not like once I open the door, if I still have time, I can continue. Because I watched one guy, he did it in 18 minutes. So he still had 12 minutes. But that was it. I guess he could go back in and play it. Maybe that's a thing. And I know what they're trying to do. They're like trying to get the community to see how much they can discover. But now that my time's up, I mean, how am I supposed to get excited about it?
Return the forgotten wheel to the rider's resting place and be blessed by the sun.
Oh, no you don't. I see where this is going. This is about Helios and that kid of his, isn't it?
It's as if the light in here is intensifying. Like the sun god himself has come close to Earth in his chariot. Just as his son did. That fateful day.
Phoenix did not even say that. I am not wearing the blame for what happened to Phaethon.
And then, Zeus murdered him.
Okay, first, I murder a lot of people, and you don't hear their relatives whining about it. Second, I already told you, this one was not my fault.
What really happened to Phaethon then?
Huh?
Oh, don't do that.
The kid had an attitude problem, always slouching around in baggy robes. No real job, Complaining about how his friends didn't believe he was a proper demigod? Get better friends, kid. But no, he goes crying to Daddy, says he wants the keys to the chariot, so he can show them that he's the real deal.
Phaethon borrowed the chariot and took it around the earth to make sure day turned to night and night to day.
I asked if I could drive that thing, but no. Zeus, you're not strong enough to hold the horses. You're not sober enough to steer in a straight line.
Helios said that. I can't imagine why.
Shut up! Anyway, the dumb kid's driving through the constellation, crashes into Scorpio, and zooms down so close to Earth that, well, let's just say that if your little hero thinks it's hot now, Phoenix would have roasted alive back then.
So you hit him with a lightning bolt.
I did what I had to do.
Retrieve the chariot wheel under the scorpion. Alright, I still have this massive screaming monster over there to still take care of. Alright, I got a 2,000, a couple 2,000, a 3,000, bunch of stuff still over there. Let's get this resource. And let's fast travel. Alright, I want to fast travel here. Closest fast travel point, is there a... right here? Interesting, I can't fast travel. Fast travel is unavailable. Am I inside of something that I can't? Retrieve the chariot wheel under the scorpion. Okay, so I'm into here. And yeah, I have no idea why fast travel wasn't available there. Interesting. Okay. Glad it was a temporary thing. Oh, where am I? Oh, okay, I'm in the quest zone. Alright, retrieve the chariot wheel under the scorpion. Under the scorpion.
So we're still after this wheel? Seriously? Scorpio snipped the thing off the chariot. This is pure sentimentalism. Wallowing won't bring him back or make anyone feel better. He did this to himself.
No, it would be perfectly understandable if you felt guilty.
Under the scorpion.
Phoenix approached the scorpion statue, only to discover a vault hiding beneath its cold and sinister gaze. What was Scorpio's issue with Phaethon anyway? Does it involve one of your romantic adventures?
Please, I have standards.
Of course you do. That's why you've turned yourself into a ray of sunshine, a bull, an eagle, a goddess,
A goddess. The things that you turn yourself into. Oh, yes, yes. Athos, hustle. This is going to be speed related. Alright, we're going to turn this one on. And then stand here. Which opens up that. Which just begs me to throw this in there. Okay, which unlocks this one. Is that right there? That opens up the center one. And, oh, that was probably too much. Oh, perfect. Nice. I was lucky on that one. Doodle doodle ding. Alright, a bunch more. Alright, let's make sure we keep an eye on where the chest is at, which is up there to the right. That one might... Close. Got a little bit of a backboard. I don't know, I think I can do this puzzle as I continue to talk about Resident Evil because I have to. I have to say that that demo could have done so much more to increase players' overall understanding of what the game is about. I think it accomplished a couple of things, showing how good the game looks. It does look gorgeous, but it also does some things that don't help it. There's so much beauty in the world, but there's very little interaction, and it's only a pie slice, but showing us that there's really not much we can do in the way of interacting with the objects in the world, especially when, and games don't do this very well. Not many that I've played. There is a kind of a demand for a little bit more interactivity, and when I say that, it's sort of that comment I made before. Is there's this task that they have for you to unboard this door, and there's so many tools and everything around that you could use, but they don't let the player use the tools that are in the world. You have to use specifically what they tell you. Like I have a knife, and they want me to use a screwdriver, but a knife can easily be used to as a screwdriver. Just use the bottom end of the bottom end of the knife, and you can just as easily use it as a screwdriver. I mean, especially with what it is that they're expecting you to, escape for something. Just use the knife. Why do I got to find a special screwdriver? And I didn't have to go in and even talk to anybody inside the house, because what I needed was outside, locked behind a screw. I probably could have taken the screw apart with a bunch of other stuff. Like, just let me interact with things that are 3D modeled in the world, and stop making the world feel like it's, not available to me. Oh, great. That block. I should be able to respawn it over here. Okay, I was going to say, is it never going to respawn? And there's so much great 3D things to look at. You just can't interact with them. because it's not written into the script. Like, I'd rather just watch a Resident Evil movie if you're not going to let me interact with this amazing world you've created. I'm surprised that they don't let players just spend an endless amount of time inside the small little section of demo. I mean, the demo area is probably no bigger than this little puzzle area I'm in right now. Probably no bigger than that. Like the playable area. Just let the players mess around, and then sure, let them decide when it ends. Because essentially it's like, let's say that the demo was just a room, and then they only give you 30 minutes in that room. But if you can, and the objective is to exit the room, and there's 1,000 rooms, but they're only going to let you look at one room. But
it's not only sentimental, it's stupid.
Right, because you never do anything dumb.
anyway, the room. Say that the full game is 1,000 rooms, and they're letting you look at one room, and it's the starting room. And they just want you to get familiar with the way things work in the game. They want to introduce you to the concepts. They want to let you kind of look close at this amazing thing that they've created for you. But you know, in this room, your objective is to just exit the room. We need you to find specific objects so that you can exit the room. And you've got 30 minutes. But once you exit the room, the demo is over anyway. So why put a 30-minute time limit on there and then not give the player the chance to go back in and try it again, try it a different way, see if they can do it faster? Because people were able to complete the Resident Evil Village 30-minute demo in 18 minutes. One thing that I've seen, I'm sure you could do it probably in 5 minutes if you skip the cutscenes.
It's filthy.
I'll pray to Zeus for help. His power can purify anything.
Wait a minute. What now?
But if you're not going to give the player the chance to go back in and mess around in this small section that you've given us to play in, then you're not helping your demo sell your game. I think just the proliferation that Resident Evil has, and the trying to see exactly what I need to get here. I do need to get a bonus chest. But is that bonus chest behind? Don't want to leave just yet. I feel like there's a chest up here or something. I don't like how the orange light disappears to tell me where the chest is at. As I look over here, is the chest inside here? Probably hidden in here somewhere. Yeah, it's down there. Let me see what I'm supposed to do down here. Alright. How do I open that particular... And again, I know I'm nitpicking. I mean, they could have not given us a demo at all. I'm sure the full game is going to be very interesting, and I can have plenty of time to explore that. It's coming out next month. It's very soon, a little over 2 weeks. I think maybe 3 weeks. But sort of the community that rallied around the Resident Evil 7 demo, where you were able to kind of walk around the house and people were finding it, and you could replay it, and you could check things out over and over again, and really have a meaty crunchy amount of time with it, so you could really savor it and enjoy what they had created. But yeah, I don't think that that's available at all right now. I mean, we're getting 3 separate demo slices, I guess, and we did get Maiden, so I don't even know if I can still play Maiden. Is Maiden still available? It felt like it was erased from my... Why is it all locked? Do I now have no ability to... Maybe I can jump through that hole right there. I mean, but I do have a 30-minute castle demo that I get to play, and then I have a 1-hour village/castle demo. So, I mean, I have that, right? We have that. And it's not turning me off the game per se. It's just the methods for introducing your game to the world. I probably sound like such a crybaby. Should probably just be happy with what I have, or what I got. But what the demo does not do very well, it doesn't introduce like the gameplay. Like, I'm a little worried about what the gameplay is actually going to be like. It's just walking around and only touching the things and picking up the things and exploring the places that you tell me I can explore. I'm surprised they haven't done more open map game for Resident Evil.
Phoenix knew that only the power of Zeus could cleanse the wheel of its corruption.
I haven't had a headache this bad since Athena was born.
Alright, let's fast travel over there. I wonder, I think the next time I play this, I'm going to just go to the main points, because I feel like maybe, and the designs of games have sometimes done this. Your main objective points, if you go from objective point to objective point, what you discover in between that transit space are all these collectibles, these encounters. So I know I'm like pointing towards here, and as I walk this way, there would be a ambrosia, or there would be over to the right would be a an epic chest or a legendary encounter, and I would see these things by transiting through the game space naturally. And I'm wondering if this game did that as well. I'm sure there's definitely things that I have seen, so I can't attest to that being true. But I'm curious if you can get pretty much all to everything just going from point to point for the main objectives.
As Phoenix approached Zeus's shrine, she saw monsters who had come to call it their home.
Who let those in? Did someone leave the door open? I'm turning someone into a bug for this. Then squashing it.
because there are a lot of things that you'll come across in this world. I have decided to use the Farsight to find a lot of the hidden stuff. So it's not quite as hidden. But if you definitely want to have more time with your game, I recommend not using Farsight, and you just kind of discover the world as you transit through it. Because again, I've got 64 hours, I think, now. But imagine how many hours I would have if I was just not using the Farsight, trying to search for everything. And I'm wondering if the design of the game
Standing before the statue of Zeus, Phoenix was almost afraid to put the wheel on the altar.
At last, some sense. This isn't helping anyone. It's morbid. Helios is trying to hold on to the past.
Anyway, so like if I'm moving from one point to another, and in the space that I transit between those are how I discover things. And I'm wondering if this game does that. So I think my next playthrough, I'm just going to see what I discover without using the fast travel, without using the Farsight, and I just see if I can discover what's around me by traveling between the primary objective points. I guess the short way to say is I'm going to try to see if I can play the game without using Farsight and just actually exploring the game.
Gently placed the corrupted wheel on the altar and stepped back.
Don't look at me.
It's your altar.
I was away at the time, so Phoenix is out of luck.
Suddenly, the heavens opened and the wheel was cleansed by a blast of light.
Let me guess. Helios.
Now that is a chariot wheel. So shiny.
If I hadn't already chained you to this rock, you can assume I'd be doing it right now.
Phoenix did not know where to find Phaethon's resting place.
And she suddenly remembered she was supposed to be on another quest in the first place. So she dumped the wheel and got back to work.
I'll check the stars. The constellations will show me the way.
What? What? The constellations are what got us into this in the first place. It was Scorpio.
Complete the Auriga Constellation Myth Challenge and find Phaethon's resting place. So see, as I kind of transit to this point, right, I'll just put it in the center of my compass here. And then as I'm transiting there, I come across specific things that I need to collect. That's what I'm wondering how well, or if the game asks you to do that. Because so it's not like I'm just going straight there. I would obviously look left and right. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm on my way to this specific objective, and it's a primary objective. You know, while I'm on my way there, I notice this structure over here to my left. So let me go explore that and see if there's something that I can find. And I have this shaft of light that's see, that orange shaft of light is telling me that there's something there. I think maybe this have I already done this one? I don't think I've done this. Definitely don't remember this flaming statue. So, see, like this, right? This is hopefully, yeah, bam. Okay, so see, like this. I did not know this was here until I came across it from going from point A to point B. I've been using too much of the Farsight. So I think my next playthrough, I think I will, or maybe I'll do that even with the expansions. All right, first I'm gonna kick your guys' butts. Alright, so if I stand here, unlock something up there. That's flame. You've got plenty of flame up here. Exactly what just happened with me finding this is I'm curious if how the game works throughout. Again, I made the choice to use Farsight, which you do not have to use at all. It's not something that just you have to request it by pushing down the R3 and holding it. So it obviously does not force you to use. But that's why I lit these lights. Let me see what else is up here. Alright, go again. Go down, take a sharp right. What is in there? So I lit the light to do what? Looks like some steps to go down. Interesting. Okay, so I can't go in there. So maybe I have to throw something inside. Here, let's see what this does. I bet you I do have to... Let's see if I can get it. Alright, slow this down. Alright, see if I can get... Oh, I can't get in there because I'm not standing on the platform. I don't know. Can I get down there? Alright, so I hit this switch, run over here. Don't know if this is the way I should be doing this. Shoot the arrow, pick up the flame, turn around. Slow down, make a hard right turn. I think I do have time. Maybe not to get them both, but I'll try. Alright, out to the outside. Nice hard left. Okay. So... And I can't shoot arrows this way, right? That's not something I can go between. Alright, let's see here. Oh. What if I can go through that fire? Can I go through that fire there? I don't know. Very, very interesting. Alright, let's try this again. Let's run over here. I need a different fire. If I can grab this fire. Ooh, I just barely. So I'm gonna have to pick up the fire. Slow it down, pick it up, then go down. Okay. Try that again. So I'm probably doing this the wrong way, or not as effective. All right, let's go over here. Stand here. Push here. And then as soon as I pick it, I'm gonna go hard right, hit the wall. Darn it. Don't know if this is what they're asking me to do. I don't have to be right up on it. I might have time. I'm not 100% sure I have enough time. I'm not 100% sure this is the way I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, that right there is probably going to make me lose the ability to get this one. Yeah, I did not. Alright, so I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be doing it. Let's see, is there another way that I can get my arrows? Because once I light them, I have to come... I guess I could come through this way. Guess that is possible. But, I mean, if I'm going to come around this way... Wonder if I threw a flaming... what is those? Flaming coal balls down there? Would that light both of them? Alright, let's see if I can do another portion of the puzzle, or if I'm forced to do the puzzle in a specific order. Let's see here. This isn't actually the puzzle I'm supposed to be doing. This is not the myth challenge. I'm just doing a side thing. Right, let's see what this gives me. That turns on. I'm probably rolling a sphere of some kind. See here. Alright, that looks like a flame that I'm supposed to light with an arrow that I shoot. There's a lot of locked stuff here, a ton of locked stuff. Alright, there's a... Is that a pressure pad for me to stand on? Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get in there. I think I'm going to have to do this one. Stand here. I can't light those until I pull that switch. I have to run back over here. I don't know. Let's just keep trying. Maybe eventually I'll get it. Alright. Let's get this. Slow it down. Grab the flame. Hard right. And up. Alright. Do one more time. Gotta be perfect. Grab the flame. Hard right. Come on. Oh, dagger. Dagger. Oh, that's gonna ruin it right there. It's not even worth my time. Click, 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 click. Alright, if I miss any of these, it's pretty much over. The flame, hard right. Grab the flame, hard right. I did not pick up the flame, so this is a fail. No clue if this is what they're expecting me to do. Oh, that's a fail. I have to reset. I have to make these perfect shots. I only have time for 2 shots. This one's probably a fail for time. Hard right. Fail. Up the flame, hard right. Flame. Hard right, come on. I have no clue if this is what they were expecting me to do. Okay. Okay. Lots of frustration sometimes when Phoenix grabs onto ledges and then doesn't move off the ledge, continues to climb on the ledge. Again, just me. Just me. Alright, let's see if this does anything. Do I even need to go in here? Alright, there is a flame in there. Okay. So, let's pick up a flame and then go light that one. Alright, slow down here considerably. Down, hard, right. Alright, let's see if I can go this way instead. Alright, that lights that one, which lets me stand here. Which opens up something in here. Oh, okay, so I do need to throw a... I think I am supposed to be using the some kind of lit coal spheres. And I'm just saying that because a lot of these things seem to be geared around moving things in spheres, lit spheres around. But where are they? Go over here, look at the bottom of this statue here. Was there a lit sphere or coal sphere around here? Alright, I'm going to step away for just a minute, and I will be right back. That definitely stepped away longer than I thought I was going to. Stepped away to refill my water pitcher and started making lunch. Like, wait a second, I've got a stream going. What am I doing? Lunch happens after the stream. Alright, let's see what I can accomplish here. I have an unlit arrow. I'm not sure what I'm trying to accomplish here. I think I have to, again, throw a flame. I did not want you to grab onto that at all. Alright, so there's a torch at the end of this that I imagine. And then when I want you to leap, you don't leap. Alright, so I'm going to try to fly a flame through this tunnel. And I gotta figure out exactly which way I need to go about doing that. Alright. I need to get a lit arrow. So we'll start that. Alright, lit arrow achieved. Let's go back around and get inside this. Let's come at it from an outside angle. Nice and slow. Alright, so it's all here. Go here. It's an outside turn. Make sure we're doing an outside, inside turn. Nice. There, we're good. Alright, where did that open up? I don't know exactly what opened up. Which is a bummer. Don't know exactly what it is that got unlocked. Alright, I don't know exactly why I needed this to be closed. Which tells me that I think I'm supposed to have lit coal spheres to do all this. Alright, so what did that unlock? Oh, it unlocked coal spheres. Am I supposed to be, like, using these right now? Alright, so that opened up. Okay, so that opened up this door. Yeah, I need these coal spheres. Why can I not get these coal spheres? Do I need to throw a coal sphere there in the middle? I feel like I'm doing something out of order. You know? I'm doing things that were not the way they were intended. I'm doing things the way they were not intended. I think I'm saying that right. Okay. Anyway. What did that do? It did not open up the... Did it open this up? No, I opened that up. Yeah, I opened that up. What should I be doing now? Here I stand waiting. Yes, I would like one of these, please. Can I just pull these straight through the wall? No? Too bad. Alright, I have no clue. Alright, what is this opening up? Something above. Which I can't leave anything... Alright, do I need to... Okay, that's what it opens up. I've already told myself that. It opens up that so that I can throw in a flaming coal ball. But I can't get any coal balls. I don't know what I should be doing. I feel like I was supposed to pull a coal ball through all of this, but I skipped over it somehow. I don't think the game expected me to do things the way that I'm doing them. And hopefully that doesn't break the way that this thing gets completed. Because I'm spending a ton of time here. But I'm also finding out that maybe my brain is just not working the way that most people brains work. I guess maybe that's what it's successfully letting me discover. Because I've gotten stuck on some extremely simple things that may be simple, but been extremely difficult for me. Just need to find out where they want me to pick up this sphere. I need flaming spheres, but these flaming spheres are stuck behind a door. But in order to unlock the door, I need flaming spheres. There must be a random flaming sphere somewhere, or unlit sphere that I can use. But I'm not seeing it. Alright, so there's two pads. Yeah, I think I'm getting way ahead of myself here. Alright. Yeah, I got way ahead of what their intentions were. Yeah.
Flames spilled across the ancient structure into the hands of the people.
I'm still not over when you did that, you know.
Your godlike ability to hold a grudge has been noted.
I definitely did this puzzle completely out of order. I was using flame arrows when I should have been using these flame spheres. I don't know if I made it easier for myself in some way. I think coming back at this particular challenge, I might actually do it the same way, but obviously starting with these guys available. So I definitely went about the arrows faster.
Things to burn. Power to the people.
If you get it right the first time, the arrow is faster. Maybe not for this one. This one I might actually want to use the coal. Alright, so that lit pretty much everything. It's still not unlocked. Oh, I need to throw... Do I need to throw one in there? Guess I got two yet. Alright, need to light all three.
Phoenix had unwittingly unleashed the eternal flame that was held deep within the bowels of the structure.
Bowels.
I mean, at this point, she's basically asking for her liver to be plucked by a giant eagle. What? Too soon?
New visual wrap of dark victory. Alright, so now we're continuing on with a tale of fire and lightning. I wanted to say a song of ice and fire. I recently downloaded, purchased and downloaded the digital board game version of A Game of Thrones, the board game. Alright, let's take care of this. I think it's a Hatoncrates, Atoncrates. Alright, this is a constellation puzzle. I need galaxy spheres, or space spheres. Alright, I already unlocked one. Unlocked, I already found one. Alright, where's the pattern? Alright, so down here at the bottom. Alright, looks like there's plenty of space above me to figure out how to get the others. Okay, I can't seem to activate. I don't know if I'm going to need these blocks or not. But I'm going to bring them along just in case. I think they wanted me to place these blocks in front of the lasers. But because I have Athena's dash upgraded to make me immune to lasers, I probably didn't need these. But they're here just in case. Alright, this one we'll put over here. And we'll make our way up. Alright. What do you need? Like a pressure plate challenge. Yeah, I've got a ton of blocks. But we'll try to use what they provide. Alright, then what was this one up here? Does not have a block. Grab this. These over here. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. What? Feel like. Okay, so I pull the switch. Do I throw the blocks in there? Is the purpose to throw the blocks in here? Or is it the purpose to get the sphere? Okay. Let's pick up the block and bring it over here if I can. Alright, put it right here. I think maybe they want me to throw them on there, but I don't know. It goes so fast. So fast. Okay, so I can pull them through. Do I need to try and throw both of those on top of there? It only takes away the bottom. I can't pick up and throw things when they're... Right? I wish I could trigger this while I'm holding something. That's what I need to be able to do. Alright, let's try... I have to be able to get over here quickly and throw quickly. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be doing this. This just seems so wrong. Alright, let's just see if I can just throw one through there. Like, literally, hit the switch, toss. Yes, I can. But I can't get over here and aim, and I cannot manipulate blocks. Let's see if I can bring it here. And then throw it. Nope, I can't throw it. Let's see if I can hammer it over there. Alright, let's pick it up. Slide it over a little bit. Drop it there. See if I can hammer it over there. No, hammer it over there. I have no idea. The question now becomes, is that pressure plate right there going to open up this door? And why did I need to be in here? Not a double jump. Dun, 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 dun. And there's no way to hold this, right? It's just a on and immediately off. And then I can't pick something up and throw it at the same time. I can't hammer it over there like I have been able to do with others. Yeah, I'm unsure of what to do in here. It is yet another enigma. There's nothing up here. Just checking. Man, this one right here is... Alright, there's nothing else that I can break. So space up there, but why? Who cares? I can't... The thing that I'm really surprised about is that I can't throw a block. See, I have it over here. Say, I pull it over here, right? And here I have it right here. Now I want to be able to toss it into the background. I want to toss it into the background, but I can't. And I don't have enough time to run over, pick up, and then toss over there. This is not enough time. Alright, so I just threw both of them in there. And only one of them's on the board. I need to come over here, bring that one. Why does it suddenly feel longer now? Let's put this one down. Put the switch, pick this up, throw it. Why does it feel like it's slightly longer now? See, I need to be able to activate this switch while I'm holding something. It's so frustrating that I can't. I can pick up resources, though. Alright, maybe I can. Oh, dagger. Dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Dagger. Man, I wish I could pick up that, hit that switch before I pick up a block, or while I'm holding a block. Maybe it is the way. It's an extremely annoying way, but it's possibly a way. I just need to be able to hit the switch while I'm holding the block. Hit the switch. Throw. Okay, I have to be perfectly aligned. Perfectly aligned. Alright, let's hit the switch. Toss. And it keeps bouncing over into the direction I don't want it to bounce. Let's see if I can bounce it off the red wall in the background and bounce it over to from the left to the right. Alright, so we're trying to bounce from the left to the right now. Alright, so we're putting this down, hitting the switch. Nope. Hitting the switch. Nope. Alright, let's come over here. Hit this. Pick up the switch. Toss. Nope. Hit the switch. Come over here. Toss. Nope. Hit the switch. Come over here. Pick it up. Drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Hit the switch. Come over here. Toss. Nope. Hit the switch. Come over here. Retrieve. Drop. Hit the switch. Come over here. Toss it. What? 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 That is a kick in the balls. Kick in the balls. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. So why... I've got 2 lit. Why am I not getting... Okay, this is broken. It is so broken. Broken, broken, broken. Why are you not... Nope. Why are you not registering 2 of them? Oh, the other one's pushing up on the other. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Finally. Jeez. What a pain in the butt that was. Ugh. I hope you enjoyed this tour through my frustration island. My own, not the game's. Yeah, the game's great. Just, I have no idea why I can't put 2 and 2 together. No idea. Alright, let's go further up. That was this challenge up here. Alright, a little bit further up. So I have, what, 2 out of the... or 3 out of the 5 that I need? Alright. Space there, space there. Alright, I think all I had to do was defeat the lions to get this. Where did my sphere go? Oh. Nice hiding spot there. Like, did I just throw the sphere into oblivion? Right there. Alright, so I need 2 more. It's probably going to be one further up there. There might be one up there. Make sure there's nothing up here. Alright, that one is blocked off. I've already been in there. There's probably one there. Don't think there's anything over here. Didn't miss anything over there, did I? Alright, let's, hopefully there's one in there, and then maybe something in there. I think what I'm going to use to consider myself complete with the game and ready to go over to Typhon is when I get these active tasks. When all these active tasks are complete, then I'll consider that I've completed the game and I'm ready to go for Typhon. That's my current goal, to say when I'm ready for Typhon. I think it's a decent goal. Alright, so I need to throw a block, hit a switch. Okay. Take the block, throw the block into here. Of course, I have to make sure that I can get it in there. Okay, block's in. Hit the switch. Let it roll. Hit the switch again. Pull it over here. And we have a new sphere. Alright, I need one more. So that means that there should be the fifth and final one. Over there, yes. And it looks like it's just accessible through the back. I probably should have done this top one to save time and just unlock versus bringing them all down. Or going and doing one and bringing it all the way back down and plugging it in and then coming back up here. Probably would have saved me some time. If I just started here from the top, unlocked it, brought this one down, or just tossed it into place. Let's see, I think it's these top two right here that are the ones that I need. Let's see if we can get them into their spot. Done this before. Nice. See if I can make this shot. Bring it back a little bit. Up there. Yes! I did it! I think. No, that doesn't look right. Yeah, it's not right. Darn it!
What was that?
Feynx knew Phaethon's resting place must be inside.
I could use a resting place myself. How much longer is this going to take? Phaethon's the one who insisted on driving the chariot. Why are we dragging this old memory back up? Of course it was going to be that one.
The charioteer.
The constellation of the charioteer had been created by Helios himself. He wanted the world to remember his son.
Am I climbing up through there?
This is where he fell.
His sisters.
Feynx knew this story, as she knew many others. These trees were Phaethon's sisters. They had stood where their brother crashed until Helios turned them into trees, so that they could watch over him forever.
This is what I've been saying all along. This is what dwelling in the past gets you. They're stuck here. They lost their lives as well. We have to look forward.
You were just a boy. You wanted to be known, to be a part of something. Now there's nothing to show you were ever here. I'm sorry.
But Feynx was wrong. We remember Phaethon. That's not nothing.
I'm not saying we shouldn't remember him.
Perhaps there is a place somewhere between living in the past and never looking back. Perhaps sometimes we simply pause and remember.
I'm sorry, Phaethon.
What's happening? Oops, sorry. Let me back out of there. Tail of fire and lightning. Get some new wings. Blazing wings. Let's check them out. Wings of Icarus is one set. Let's see how they compare. Sorry, Wings of Icarus. And now Blazing Wings. I think I like Wings of Icarus just a little bit more. Just a tiny, tiny bit more. I mean, they are on fire. I think, aren't these on fire too? And they're both on fire. It's just a different kind of fire. Alright, I mean, ignite your inner hero with these brilliant wings and blaze a path to glory. Alright, and then I got a new mount, which I have chroma. Thought I already had chroma before. No, there's a new one. Chroma's about the same as Lorien. Alright, and then down here, I've got... I probably just picked up more molten fragments. And then I've got something on the map I can check out. Let's see this right here. Hammer Baby. Discover the origins of Hephaestus. Okay. Is there anything around me that I can do? Aside from maybe going here. Let's check out what's over there. I'm curious. Alright, over to my left. Let's exit here. Alright, let's check it out. See what's over here. I think I see an Omphalos on the top of... I think that's Ares' statue. Is that... Could be wrong, yeah. I've seen that as a different angle. When I approached, it looked like they were taking a selfie. I need to do a quick far sight here. Probably should have done this at more of a distance. Another vault. Odysseus challenge, which is going to be all of this. See, there should be something out on this island. Yeah, there's a chest, but let's scan around here. That island. Here, I'm not missing anything else over here. Nothing here. Oh, something. Guarded chest. Another chest. Oh, there's something else. Guarded chest. Nothing over here. Something there, though. Chest. Oh. Chest on the mountain. Wonder if there's some things that unlock as you progress the game. They're not like always available to you. That's good enough. Let's go do the vault that's over there, but let's get this challenge here. On glide slope, descending. Slightly below glide slope, below glide slope, below glide slope.
Phoenix approached Talos, Hephaestus' mightiest automaton.
Europa loved the bronze oaf I gifted her. I wanted to protect Crete from invaders. See? I do nice things.
Challenge. Let's just start over. I feel like I missed one. I did not miss one.
It was a nice gesture, Zeus. But Medea eventually discovered Talos' weakness.
How was I supposed to know giving him only one vein wasn't a good idea? It was held shut by a nail. It seemed foolproof.
All she had to do was pluck that nail, and the great automaton fell.
Alright, let's make sure there's nothing over on this island over here. Probably want to go explore it anyway while I'm here. If there's something over here, bravo. Like you're giving me reward for checking out this piece of land that you have over here. Guess there's a little something, I guess. No specific reward, but there's something. One of the automatons. It would have been nice if there was just a little something extra. Make sure this tree doesn't have a ember or egg in it. think this tree's small enough for me to chop down. And not even an ember, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, there was an ember in it. It didn't seem to be glowing, though. Okay, I accept. Thank you for having something here. And it not being just a completely empty island. Let's go check these others. I did not see that that tree was glowing with an ember. See, I'll just check real quick. Not glowing with an ember. Chop it down. And there's an ember inside. Okay. I accept. There's clearly no glowing base. Okay, not one and that one. It's okay, I got a fig. But I'm impressed that there was some embers in those trees at all. Alright, let's see how long the stream's been going. Alright, the stream's been at about an hour and 36 minutes. I think we'll call that a good stream. I know I filled the first half of it, if not more, with my rant on the Resident Evil demo for Resident Evil Village that was released today. Maiden was much better. It gave us more time, pretty much unlimited time to play around. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot to do in the demo. It's sort of just a visual teaser, I think. It gives you a little bit of story elements. It doesn't do a great job of showing off the gameplay. Maybe just the controls and the graphics. So I was able to see the controls and the graphics. The gameplay I'm not quite sold on, but I'm sure it'll be a great story. It is not VR compatible yet, so maybe VR will be something that comes later once the PlayStation VR 2 gets announced or released. They have already announced that it's coming. But as always, I appreciate you coming during the live stream. If you weren't able to make it and you're watching this as a recording of the live stream, I appreciate you stopping by. Please, as always, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing, things that I could change, things I could do better, maybe a game that you'd like to see streamed. And if I have it in my collection, I'll stream it next. If I don't have it in my collection and it's affordable or maybe even on sale, I'll pick it up in the PlayStation Store and I'll add it to my next streaming queue. Hit those like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons so that you know when I'm going live. And again, stop by anytime, leave comments, and I will see you on the next video. Coming real shortly, probably within an hour. I'm going to go make some lunch, and then I'll be right back. A lot to look forward to in Immortals Feynx Rising. I've got the New God expansion, DLC for Eastern Realms, and then April 22nd is the release of The Lost Gods for Immortals Feynx Rising. Having a lot of fun with the game. If you haven't played it already, highly recommend it. It is a great time. It asks very little of your time, but you can put as much time in it as you want, and it is a very rewarding game. All right, thanks as always.